Hi everyone, Alex Nordach here for fitbeyond50.com. Today I'm going to do some leg work and then some upper body work as usual, full body workout. I'm going to show you a new leg exercise which is front squats with the kettlebell. Show you how to do that, and also for the upper body stuff I'm going to do a little bit of extra volume. My schedule today is a little bit freer than it normally is, so I'm going to take the extra time, do a couple extra sets, and talk a little bit about what kind of effect that has on your training. So let's get to it. Okay, now when people do this exercise, a lot of times beginners will make the mistake. What they'll do is they'll hold the kettlebell like this and they'll do the front squat. You can do that. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with it, except that I think you're going to find that if you use any weight at all, your arms are going to get more tired than your legs, and it's going to happen pretty quickly. So instead of that, what you want to do, a better way, is to take the kettlebell and just hold it in the rack position like this. Now if you're using two kettlebells, which I'm going to do on my last set, you can hold them like this, get a double effect. Just one, you hold it in one arm, do your set, and then for the next set, all you would do is just switch hands and use the other arm. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to use the 24 kilo kettlebell for the two sets, and then I'm going to go ahead and add the 16 kilo kettlebell for the last set. Okay, so here's how it's going to look. Okay, so that's it for legs. 3 sets, real quick. 1 minute rest in between. And as you saw, I had a little bit of trouble with the 24 kilo kettlebell there on that last set. If you've never done this before, please do not try and use a weight that really challenges you for the first set or two. It's a very good idea. It is possible to lose control of these weights. Kettlebells are basically big hunks of iron, and if you drop one on your toe or if you hit your knee with one, it's going to cause you some problems. So it's not a fight I think you're going to win. So If you've never done the exercise before, then by all means start with a very light weight. In fact, do it with no weight a couple of times just to get the movement down, and then work up from there. In my case, I've used kettlebells for quite a while, so I know how to bail if I need to. But if you're a beginner, then by all means start safely and start slowly. Okay, so on to the upper body exercises. Okay, so next up is some overhead presses. I've already done a couple of warm-ups with the 16 kilo kettlebell, so now I'm going to go right into the work sets with the 24. If you've seen previous workouts, you know that I usually do 8 or 9 reps with that movement. Today I'm going to do 3 sets. So I'm stopping at 7. Probably get 1 or 2 more without too much problem, but I'm going to go ahead and stop at 7. 3 sets, 7 reps. It's 21 total repetitions versus 1 set at 9, or maybe 2 sets at 8 would be 16. So in this way I'm going to get a little more volume into my workout. So you can use the same weight, just decrease the number of reps per set. If you keep your rest periods timed, you can go ahead and add a couple of sets and then get a little more volume. You can use this on a body part that you might want to increase the size of a little bit or increase the strength of a little bit. Okay, so watching the clock here, another minute. I'm going to go ahead and get my second set, and then I'll take another minute or maybe a minute and a half between the second and third, and then do the final set. Okay, so real time. Okay, so it's all 3 sets. As you saw, the last set was just 4 reps, Probably could have gotten more with my right arm, but I don't want to develop my right arm over my left one, so I went ahead and stopped at 4 for my right, having reached failure at the 4th rep with my left. So what this tells me is that next time I do this, probably want to give myself a little more time between sets. 1 minute for this level of intensity is probably too short. Next time I'll try 90 seconds, see how that works. If I get all 3 sets with the full 7 reps, then maybe the next time instead of 90 seconds I might try 80 or 85 and go ahead and keep track of it that way. So in any case, I got 18 reps total, which is better than the 9 or 16 that I would have gotten doing it the other way. Okay, so as usual, having done a pressing movement, now we're going to move on to a back movement, rowing movement. I'm going to do kettlebell rows using 2 kettlebells for a combined total of 40 kilos. These are going to be fairly low rep sets, and I'm going to do them in a little bit different style than what you've seen before. Instead of having one leg back, I'm going to have both legs along the same line, and you'll see how it works. So take a look. Okay, so that's it for today. 3 sets of front squats with the kettlebells, and then 3 sets of overhead press, single arm, and then 2 sets of the kettlebell rows using both kettlebells. So in my case, you know, my legs and my chest and shoulders are not as strong. Body parts for me, they're not that strong, but my back is actually quite strong. So if I'm going to add something in there, add an extra set, I'm going to do it for my legs, I'm going to do it for my chest and my shoulders. Don't really need it for the back. I wouldn't do it for arms, for example, unless I was trying to do something specific for that. But the legs could use some more work, the chest and the shoulders could use some more work. So that's where I put the extra work in when I decided to do it. Probably today I'm also going to go for a walk with my son, push the carriage around for, I don't know, maybe half an hour, 40 minutes. So that'll be a little extra low intensity just walking to help me recover. But for the weightlifting part, that's it. So again, short and sweet. Don't have to do a lot, but you do have to do something. This is Alex Nordach for FitBeyond50.com. See you next time.